called Edward. I don't know how old it is either. And it's the woman is asking her sweetheart a question, and then he answers it, and there's back and forth. And it's kind of a murder ballad. How came? Let's see. Get my starting note. How came this blood on your shirt sleeve? Oh dear love, tell me. It is the blood of the old gray horse that plowed the field for me, that plowed the field for me. It doth look too pale for the old gray horse that plowed the field for thee, that plowed the field for thee. How came this blood on your shirt sleeve? Oh dear love, tell me. It is the blood of the old greyhound that chased the fox for me, that chased the fox for me. It doth look too pale for the old greyhound that chased the fox for thee, that chased the fox for thee. How came this blood on your shirt sleeve? Oh dear love, tell me. It is the blood of my brother-in-law that went away with me, that went away with me. And what did you fall out about? Oh dear love, tell me. About a little bit of a bush that soon would have made a tree, that soon would have made a tree. And what will you do now, my love? Oh dear love, tell me. I'll put my foot onto yonder ship and sail across the sea, and sail across the sea. And when will you come back, my love? Oh dear love, tell me. When the sun shall set in yon sycamore tree, and that shall never be, and that shall never be. In olden times, when somebody was guilty of a capital crime, one thing that they could do is abjure the realm, which meant leave England and never come back. And all of your property would be forfeit. And then if he ever returns to England, then he'll be executed, so he can never come home.
Send him to America.
Yeah,
Australia.
send him to the colonies. It's G, B, C, G. Soprano B7, E minor, B. She said, let's go out. Fairchild by Willie West. And this is mostly just A. I can tell it in your eyes that that look of love for me, baby, had died. I can smell it all in the air, that the same old groovy feeling just ain't there. But I'ma go through your life with a fine-tooth comb to see what's going on. I ain't giving up without a fight. I deserve a fair trial. For deep down in your heart, honey, I know you're a fair child. Tell me this, could anyone else be loving you better than I? Could anyone else be loving you better than I? No doubt well I please you. I've been your main squeeze. It's mighty hard to convince myself that all that's gone in a breeze. Break. I can feel it in your kiss that we can't go on much longer like this. I can feel it in your touch that your love for me ain't such a much. But I'ma use every method that's ever been known to see what's going on. I don't only want you each and every day. Much more than what I need you, babe, more than words can say. Could anyone else be loving you better than I? If anyone else were loving you better than I, well, you know, I tried to please you, been my main squeeze. And if you leave me, you'll cramp my style. I love you, fair child. Break. Oh, yeah, baby. Very, very, very good.
So, to quote an old friend of ours, you wasted another perfectly good evening.
Oh, that reminds me.
You want to make an announcement?
Yeah, as I play bass with the living room, and we will be at Loose Shoe 2 over here in the shopping center tomorrow night.
We'll be there.
What time? I think it starts at 6:30. Yep.
Okay, living room tomorrow night at 6:30, and hope to see all of you guys again next week. Thank you guys for coming out.